we are just a little more than 28 hours away until the out-of-this-world sight shines over Houston.
Yeah, all week we've been preparing you for tomorrow's solar eclipse, and with that, our very own Cheetah Craft is taking some of the biggest questions about it straight to the experts. Cheetah, this is very exciting.
You know what? This is very exciting. I know. So the annular eclipse that you're going to see tomorrow will give us a view of what's being called the Ring of Fire. So to get you prepared, NASA astrophysicist Nicole KHOU joins us live from NASA Goddard Space Flight Center in Maryland. Nicole, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, San Antonio has the best view of the eclipse, but if you aren't driving out there, what will you actually see here in Houston?
Yeah, with the Ring of Fire eclipse, you have the really cool opportunity to see this phenomenon where the moon passes in front of the sun. If you're not in the path of what's called totality, you'll see what looks like the moon taking a bite out of the sun. Exactly. If you are in the path of what's called totality, you see the moon block most of the sun, but there's still that ring of fire around the edge that you see coming through, which is really cool.
I know our family's excited just before noon tomorrow. So we always hear to use protective eyewear. Is there a difference of the damage the sun can do to your eyes during the eclipse compared to just a normal day looking at the sun?
I mean, actually, yeah, any normal day, you never want to look at the sun directly. Yeah, there's just too much, it's very bright for one, of course. And yeah, there's, harmful radiation. And so what you want to do whenever you want to safely look at the sun is use certified solar viewing glasses or other methods like a pinhole projector is a cool way to also view an eclipse event, or a solar filter on a telescope as well. So you can pick up glasses at some of your local public libraries. So definitely encourage you to do that to safely view the sun.
I Amazoned ours. I was so surprised there were still a lot to grab. So yeah, grab them. Okay, now we don't get to talk about a solar eclipse all the time. We're actually only 5 months away, though, from the next solar eclipse. So what is the difference between this weekend's eclipse compared to next year's in April?
Mm-hmm. Right. With this one happening this weekend, you aren't seeing the moon fully cover the sun. But with the total solar eclipse in April, you will see the moon. It'll be at the right distance from Earth to fully cover the disk of the sun, and then all you'll see during the totality is kind of like the wispy outer atmosphere of the sun, which is really rare to see. The next event after this that we'll see in the US doesn't happen for another 20 years or so. So you don't want to miss these opportunities.
Isn't that amazing? It really is. It is so cool. And we can see it here in Houston this Saturday.